Hi, I'm Michael, and behind the camera is Ellie. We are the Bill Paying Hobbyists. Last week was part 1 of our Extreme Budgeting Halloween 2021 series with DIY headstones. Well, you can't have a graveyard without some ghosts, so this week we're going to show you our take on DIY ghosts while still maintaining our budget for bills and savings. And don't forget, I promised Ellie we'd have this done by October 1st. Who knows, maybe getting it done early will give us the opportunity to win Best Decorated Lawn 2 years in a row. Let's get to it. All right, we're good. Let's go. Are you recording? It's focused. All
right. Yes.
Are you nice and cool or are you hot?
Freaking hot.
Because now we're out in the garage and it's time to get started, but it's super freaking hot and the storm's coming, so now it's even more humid. Let's have fun with that. Basically what we're gonna do, stem to stern, 50-50 glue water. So a cup of water, a cup of glue. Put it in a container, we'll mix it up, cut the cheesecloth to length, put that in the container, get it all nice and wet. We'll have a balloon, we'll drape it over the balloon. I'm gonna run some 550 cord. I have lengths of 550 cord across the garage, and then we're gonna tie the balloon up by the end, by the tied off end. We'll tie that up and let it drape, let it dry overnight. We'll continue on and do the rest of it. What we're using for the eyes, we have a bunch of leftover bottle caps of different sizes. I just have the 2 here, and we're gonna spray paint them black. Ghosts, you know what though, ghosts do have green eyes sometimes, kind of creepy green eyes. We could do one like that. A marker to mark on the styrofoam, I'll show you that. What we're thinking of doing is either cutting a round disc or a head, or maybe like something that drapes down and makes some shoulders or something out of the styrofoam to help support it. It's just cheesecloth with watered down glue, okay? So I'm not really sure what that's gonna do. So first thing I need to do, oh, almost forgot. I'm also gonna lay down drop cloths on the floor and then we're gonna get going. So let's get to it. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. I got water to here, and it's supposed to be a 50-50 ratio with the glue to here. Seems like an awful lot of glue, but let's try it. So I'm gonna put it all in here, and I'm gonna shake it up really hard, mix it up, and then I'm gonna put it in there with the cheesecloth, and then we'll do the balloony thing. Stick that there, and then I can take this and put it here and give it a little, like it's flying. Who knows? Flying. So there's one. So I'm going to stick that there. And that's gonna be the stake to make it look like it's flying. Take my lid off. Let my balloon have somewhere to rest. Now I need to cut this. These got to dry overnight, so now it's time to take them all down. Now, being the location that we're in, we're gonna have to reinforce these a little bit, meaning we're probably gonna use some styrofoam and try to make this shape, the shape that the balloons are in or that the ghosts are in after we pop the balloons. That will help us give something to hang them from and also help keep them shaped. The humidity here, and if it rains and they get wet, we don't know if they're gonna fall apart, if they're gonna just become these droopy, yucky pieces of cloth. So that's our next step. Again, the main reason we're doing this is to give it some support considering the weather that we're in, and hopefully it'll hold up to the humidity. The pros, we're giving it some structure and some shape. The con, you're gonna see the white through it. It's only gonna be at the top. All right, let's try it out. We're trying out 2 different ways. This one, she's pretty clever, so this one's probably going to be a lot easier. I tend to make things more difficult.
Give it a jaw.
Like a head.
Yeah.
Alien head or something.
Yes.
And this be the center. So, like that.
Just give it a square jaw. Like you have.
Oh, so now I'm the ghost. What'd I do? You look perplexed.
I'm waiting to see how it turns out.
Stupid.
Yeah. Here, let me start.
That was a total bust. One looked like a coat hanger, one looked like an alien head. So we're gonna try a different approach, and this time we're gonna use clear cups and fishing line to set this up. Basically, I'm gonna cut the top off of both of these, and I'll use one for the head, and then I can use both of these bottom parts of the cup for the arms. Run the fishing line through it and hang it up. So let's go see if it works. All right, so let's get this cut. We're gonna cut the cup right about here, and we'll use this top portion for a head. And then we'll take the scissors and we'll cut the cup in half. So these will be the arms. This will be the head. And I just take my dental pick. I picked up a pack of 4 of these at Harbor Freight a year ago for $4. Poke a hole, and then I'm gonna do the same on the bottom portion there. Take a piece of, this is 15-pound fishing line. Put it through the hole. Gonna tie 3 knots on top of themselves. 1, 2, 3. And then that gets run through the head of the ghost. Same thing for the arms. And let's go hang them up. Cut the top off of this one and the other one, and then we'll hang it. So that's what we have for our first ghost. I'm gonna put 2 eyes on it. I'm probably gonna put a dab of hot glue on each one of the strings to help hold the cup stay where it's supposed to be. Keep it all from pulling out. All in all, I think it looks pretty good. You know that's hot, right? Boo. All right, it's numbers time. First, let's start off with the tools and supplies. We have our glue gun, which we've had for a long time working on other projects, so that's free. We had our electric balloon pump. She's had that for over a year, so that's free. We had the fishing line. We had this laying around because we use it on a lot of different stuff and a lot of different projects, free. The twist ties that we have, those were free. And now let's go over materials and time. Materials, we had the black paint to paint the caps that we used, and the caps were free. The paint we've had for a long time, that was free. As far as other supplies, the balloons, they were 99 cents a pack, pretty cheap. Cheesecloth, this was $9.97 a pack, so we'll round that up to $10. We're at $11 now. And the last supply is the glue. The glue was about $21, so now we're at $33. So between these 2 projects, between the ghosts and the tombstones, the graveyard that we're making, we've spent $33 because all of that was completely free. Don't forget to stop back by and see episode 3 next week. Thanks for watching.